All right, please state your name and occupation for the folks at home.
My name is Paula Poundstone, and I'm the...
You're the robot tonight. You're going to be the personality and voice of the robot this evening. That's what you're going to do.
I'm the voice of Geoff the robot.
Geoff the robot, yeah.
And
what you do?
Personality.
Yes, what you do is you go backstage to a pod where you'll be encased in a pod, and your mind and body will be taken from you, much in the same way as you know, when you take drugs, which of course you clearly have a problem with, and then your personality will be put inside the robot for the length of the show this evening for hilarious antics to ensue.
This is not what they told me. They didn't tell me anything about a pod or any kind of So what happens again?
No, well, who are they, Paula?
I think I spoke with the producer. Someone called my house and said that they worked for you.
Oh, yes, the Nigerian prince.
Yes. And I sent money right away.
You got to send the money right away. And that's to you folks at home. If you receive an email asking, for money from a Nigerian prince, get that money off there. I'm just winding them up. They shouldn't do that.
Yeah, no, don't
do that.
I almost did the friends stuck in the London airport thing. Did you get that one?
No.
Yeah, there's one where somebody that knows you supposedly writes and says they're stuck in the London airport and they need money and they have like a good reason, and I almost did it. And it turned out it wasn't real.
Is this the kind of hilarious cracking you're going to be doing in the robot tonight?
I was just telling you a true story.
Well, that's great if we were doing a documentary.
It's no Chicken Margaret. Not everyone's going to be able to do Chicken Margaret.
Don't mention Chicken Margaret. I haven't talked about that yet.
I do a linear show.
Yeah, well, that's not how we do things here.
I do a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Good night, everybody.
It's on, stay up. It's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay. You can always sleep through one tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey. Tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Progressive. Visit Progressive.com today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. That's great. Thank you. Fine. Quietly, fine. No, that was it. That's great. All right, that's enough. Please sit down, relax. You've done your job for the evening. That's it. You've convinced me to go through this charade one more time. The CBS fat cats will be happy. That's right. CBS, it's just an expression. It's not, actually, it is. CBS is run by overweight cats. More CSI! I can wash myself by licking. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Not such a great day for the Occupy Wall Street protesters. The New York City's Mayor Bloomberg, he had them removed from the park. He said their encampment had become unsanitary. And I'm like, right, yes, because if there's one thing they won't stand for in New York, it's the streets smelling of pee. CBS fat cats. Get these pea-smelling people out of here. More CSI. Big Kardashian news. I'm kidding. I don't give a about the Kardashians. No. No, they're... No, baby. What was that word? No, you remember the Kardashians, right? They're America's furriest reality stars. And today the Kardashian sisters released their first book. They really did. It's a book. It was a team effort. Kourtney wrote the beginning. Khloe provided the big, thick middle part. And Kim provided the perfect ending. By that, I mean spectacular ass. Just in case there's any... Anyway, look, it's a great day if you like to recycle. Today's America's Recycles Day. What do you call it? America Recycles Day. Anyway, I'm thinking, do we really need this? We've already got Earth Day. So we have to think about the environment on 2 days? Well, we consolidate the two of them just down to one. And while we're at it, get rid of Arbor Day. Nobody gives a crap about Arbor Day. Go on, tell me when it is. You can't. Exactly. Oh, go on, look it up in your computer. Anyone who watches this show knows we have a very strict recycling policy. We got that picture of Paul McCartney? There it is. We think of recycling as a recent thing, but it's actually been around for hundreds of years. Historians say the first example of recycling, the Pilgrims realized they could recycle corn cobs and use them as dildos. That's not true. But if it was true, wouldn't it be awesome? Well, you know, when you think about recycling, you should always think about the 3 R's. Reuse, renew, Regis. And these days we have separate coloured bins for the different kinds of recyclable stuff. Here in LA, the green bin is for garden waste, blue bin for paper products, pink bin for old breast implants. You can. You know you can recycle used boobies. You can do it. You can. I'm not just... You can. What they do is they melt down the recycled boobies and they turn them into lip injections and butt implants. And the circle of life continues. It's Hakuna Matata, my friends. The circle of life. So all the recycling makes me think, well, where does my trash go? So one day, this is true, one day I followed my garbage truck, and sure enough, it took all the trash from LA down the street to a massive, disgusting landfill called LA. It's a dump here. It is. Unless you're a fat cat. No, everyone should do their part when it comes to recycling. For instance, when I go food shopping, I don't use plastic shopping bags. I just stick what I want down my pants, and I walk out the store. Did I ever tell you the story about Chicken Margaret? This is a true story. Chicken Margaret is a real person in Glasgow from back in the day when I'm not originally from LA. And but in Glasgow, there was this lady I knew from called Chicken Margaret, and she got her name because she used to steal frozen chickens from the supermarket. She would go in with a big dress on, and she'd get a frozen chicken, and she'd stick it up her dress and pretend to be pregnant. Wait, would-be criminals, wait. If you're thinking, that's a good idea, no, it's not. Because what happened was, once chicken... This is a true story. We'll get to your show in a minute. So... she puts the cold chicken, the frozen chicken, up her dress, but there's a big line waiting to get out the store. And the frozen chicken brought down her body temperature so much that she fainted. And then the checkout lady's like, oh, the pregnant lady's having her baby! And there's a doctor in the store, he's like, oh, I've got it, I'm a doctor! And he came over and he's like, ah! That day, she had the most delicious baby ever. That's a true story. True. Yeah, Chicken Margaret. What am I talking about? Oh, recycling. Yeah, no, oh, yeah, marine biologists say we should always recycle the plastic bottles, so if they wash into the oceans, the dolphins will, you know, because they'll swallow them if they wash in there. And I'm thinking, well, wouldn't it be easier just to stop recycling and train the dolphins not to swallow bottles? They're very clever. They're not stupid. Put up a sign, don't eat this. I consider myself very eco-conscious. I never use styrofoam containers. No exceptions. None. Ever. When I go to get soup, I just go, I carry it in my hands like this. Doctors say the nerve damage is irreparable, but it's delicious. Makes my hands smell like ham. Did I say my hams smell like ham? My hams do smell like ham. That's weird. Sometimes I go for hams. They smell like ham. And people say, your hams smell like ham. I'm like, yes. I think I threw myself off telling you the Chicken Margaret story, but that's a true story. Think on that, CBS fat cats. What do you think of that story, giant bouffon hair Geoff, tonight?
That was a very, very moving story, Craig.
You mean it was a very, very moving story? You were upset by the story of Chicken Margaret?
It reminded me of a time when I was not flush and I shoved some nail clippers up my skirt.
Well, I hope you know where the hell this is going, because I don't, and I'm not going to help you. What happened then?
It was in order to steal the nail clippers.
I see.
No one would look there.
A nail clipper isn't really a big ticket item, and a frozen chicken can run a few bucks.
I said I was not flush, Geoff.
All right.
Look at my nails, for God's sakes.
Well, look, yeah, but I mean, no one's asking you to go for a manicure. I mean, look, if I was down in my luck, like this, the last thing I'd think is, well, I've got no money. Where am I going to get my nails done?
You don't know the first thing about down on your luck, fat cat.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? While I have you know, I'm not a fat cat. I'm a dancing monkey for the CBS Corporation, just like you. Now, introduce the commercials.
Here comes a commercial that could save our economy.
To the big show where tonight things are not as they seem. Yes, they are. They're exactly as they seem. Very good. That's very nice. I like your hair. I think your hair choice tonight is very, what's that? Stupid. You can't see your mohawk. Your beehive's covering your mohawk. Huh, I've had a nickel for every time I've had to say that to someone.
I went with what I felt tonight. I felt beehivey. There's something about you that makes me feel beehivey.
Are bees actually inside your hive?
Do you hear that little buzz sound?
I thought I just had too much coffee.
No, that's the beehive. You're looking sartorially excellent as well.
I don't know what that means.
Robots have an excellent vocabulary.
Oh, really? Is that why you used excellent twice in the same paragraph then?
They also jam.
Jam?
Jam, as in repeating...
You don't want to have jam with all these bees around, you'll get infested.
No, they jam, as in repeating the same thing over and over because it's jammed. It's a machine, a robot.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know we were talking young people. Is that what the young people are saying? Hey, we go to jam.
No.
What up?
Dog.
Cat. That cat.
No, the phrase is "what up, dog."
I'll bear it in mind. What time is it?
It is time for tweets and emails. Dog.
Mode.
This is from Ashton. This is from Ashton. Ashton. I wonder if it's Ashton.
He tweets a lot.
He does tweet a lot, and it is an email, which is very close to a tweet.
Oh yeah, it's an
It's from
email. He
Ashton
does that
and-
too.
What?
He does that too.
He does. He emails and tweets. He knows all the ways to think. No. Ashton in Westchester, Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's him.
That'll be him. Dear GP and the Ferds, I think my boyfriend... Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ashton, I think you just made the news. I think my boyfriend might be cheating on me. I think it's a different Ashton.
No, this is
No,
him.
I don't. No, it is. It's a different Ashton. I think my boyfriend might be cheating on me. Is there any way to find out if it's true without invading his privacy? No. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't. You ever been cheated on there, Geoff?
Never. Never. People are...
Okay, good. Worth checking, worth finding out, worth knowing. That's, you're really helping. This is from David in Toronto, Canada. You ever been to Toronto, Canada? Got a
Have
little place
I
up there?
been to Toronto? Ken, I got a place there. I love to throw beads, go swimming, get naked.
In Toronto? Really?
Yeah, love to do that in Toronto.
Well, that would explain your present condition.
You ever been to Toronto?
To Toronto? Me? I'm never out of the place. I go all the time. I tell you how often I've been to Toronto. I don't even call it Toronto. I pronounce it like locals say Toronto. I call it Toronto. Hey, we're in Toronto. Do you mean Toronto? No, I don't have time for teas. Toronto.
They just run it. They just run it on through like that with no T's.
Yeah, they just are Toronto, just like that. That's how they say it. Toronto.
Whoa.
In fact, sometimes they don't even say that. They just go. Sometimes they welcome to Canada and the lovely town of.
They're busy people. They're busy
They
people.
don't
up
have
there.
time. They don't have time. Do you know what they say? Toronto is like New York run by the Swiss. That's what they say it's like. That's what they say it's like. Well, when they have time. But they don't have time. What they just say is, Swiss. That's all they say. Anyway, David says, Dear Craig and Geoff, I'm about to begin.
Yeah, he didn't say that.
No. They said some of it.
That's ridiculous.
Well, you know, it was written by someone whose body temperature had been lowered a great deal by a frozen chicken that they had pressed again. I'm about to begin at university and I'm trying to pick up a major. Ha ha! Any suggestions? Go to West Point. See what I did?
Yeah,
See what
I see what you did.
I turned it into a joke.
Yeah.
Like a real joke.
There's two uses of the word major. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's right. I took the other word of the major and I made it a homoerotic reference.
Yeah. You making some homoerotic reference. Blow me away.
I like your style. This is from Calvin in Surprise, Arizona. Is it Surprise, Arizona or Surprise, Arizona? Bet you never heard that before. Dear Craig and Geoff, a friend of mine has convinced me to hire her, but she's turning out to be a terrible employee. Should I fire her or just wait to see if she improves?
Are you waiting?
I'm waiting to see if you improve.
Yeah. You know, I put this hair on especially for you. Those kinds of comments. You know, us. Have you ever been to Surprise, Arizona?
Well, you want me to say that to you?
No. Have you ever been to Surprise Arizona? I'm asking you.
Oh, you're asking me if I've ever been to
Have you
Surprise
ever
Arizona?
been to
Is that like code? Is
I
that
don't
like
think, you know, I couldn't have made it more clear what I was asking.
I thought it was some kind of, homoerotic double entendre. You ever been to Surprise, Arizona? As in, have you ever seen another man naked? That kind of thing. Like, when a man takes off his pants and goes, Surprise, Arizona!
No one has ever taken off their pants and surprised all of Arizona.
You're wrong. Call me, Arizona. All right, this is from Abigail in Fargo, North Dakota. You ever been to Fargo, North Dakota? Got a little place there, like to go swimming, bake, naked beach. Dear
Love
Craig,
Fargo, North Dakota.
What's
Love
that?
it. Love it.
It's nice. It's a nice place. They made that film there. What was it called again?
Fargo?
Yeah, it's the one. Dear Craig and Geoff, my best friend recently moved into my apartment while she looks for a new place to live, but she stopped looking and is getting pretty comfortable. Is there a nice way to get her apartment hunting again? Yeah. Probably ask her to make a video with you where you both make out with each other.
How many times does that work for you?
Every time. Every time.
Boy, that surprised Arizona.
All right, we're going to get time for one more. One more and that's it. We're out of here, all right?
One more and that
One more and that's it. We're
is
done.
Time's up after
All right,
this
well,
one.
one more. We don't have time. We don't even have time for this one.
Nope.
So let's do it. All right. This is from Karen in Lake Forest, California. I don't know if you can tell from there, but Karen's a swan. Hey, Craig and Geoff, with Christmas just around the corner, what do you plan on asking Santa for this year?
Fingernail clippers.
Frozen chicken. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, 49 of the 50 states in America, and surprise, Arizona. See what I did?
Yeah. I see how you used that.
I used it, didn't I?
You used that.
I used
Surprise, Arizona. You know, you ever been to, oh my God, you scared the hell out of me, Arizona?
I'm kind of busy.
Smaller.
My first guest is in Beginners, which is available on DVD now. Take a look at. Wait, that's the clip they sent? Well, he's hardly in the thing. Does he know about this? That's what he said? What the hell? He's a big giant movie star. He should. I want to. The hell? We could have showed a picture of him. What the hell? Don't be bullied by him. I'm introducing you. You're a big movie star.
Am I in the clip?
No, you're not in the clip. Well, you were in it a bit. The bit you were in was really good. You look good. I've gone home. But you can't. If I introduce you, will you come out?
Maybe.
Right, because I don't want it to be like the clip. Ladies and gentlemen, a big giant movie star, my friend Ewan McGregor, everybody. Ewan McGregor.
Oh, damn. Thank you. I'm not in the clip. That's what I said to them when I arrived.
You're on your own for
There's
a minute,
another-
pal.
yeah.
Tell them about your movie.
There's some other clips. Let me describe one to you.
What?
There's a clip where I walk around and I show my dog things and he nods.
That's a great
That's
clip.
a good clip.
That clip would have been fantastic.
This is a clip I'm not in.
Are you in this film?
Disappointed. That's me in the middle.
Oh, right, wait.
in the middle.
With the stripey on?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's nice. You look good in stripes.
Appear on the cover twice.
Hey, wait a minute. You're there and you're there.
Yeah.
You must have
Front
a
on.
really good agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was in my deal. Front on and profile, you see.
Yeah.
And that's important, apparently.
Yeah.
Christopher Plummer, you'll notice, is only on the...
Yeah, he's only on it once. Yeah. Loser.
I know.
Yeah.
But maybe, actually, I'm the loser. Maybe he went, oh, if everyone else is going to be on it twice, I want to only be on it once. It's one of those games that
That's
your
why
agents
he's
play.
Christopher Plummer.
Yeah.
Who's this lovely girl here?
Melanie Long.
Is she from...
She's not from... She's from Paris.
Oh,
wait.
I went to Paris recently.
I know, I can see over there.
Oh, yeah, I got that. Well, where did I get that? I can't remember, but it's here anyway. You know, wouldn't the Eiffel
Or
Tower
is
be
it
better
black?
if it was painted like that?
Much. The French would have something to say about that.
Yeah, I know. When I suggested it to them, they were like, no.
Why, stupid.
What are you saying? I'm not even hearing what I'm saying.
That's what
You
they'd
go to
say.
Paris a lot then, do you?
My
Is that where
wife's
you
from
got your
Paris.
scarf, for example?
No.
It's nice, though.
I stole this scarf from a little commercial I did once.
You did a commercial?
Yeah.
For what?
For perfume.
Oh, I've seen that. That's up in my wall as part of my... I've said too much.
That is the scarf.
That's the scarf?
No, but my wife's from Paris. And
Oh, yeah,
so we
she's
do go
French.
there a
That'll
lot.
happen. Yeah.
Mais oui, mais oui.
Do you speak French?
Oui.
To your wife?
Yeah, sometimes.
And does she laugh at your efforts?
My kids laugh at my French more than my wife.
Do your kids speak French?
My wife sort of puts up with it, and my kids just laugh in my face.
Well, but I have kids, and they laugh in my face, and I don't even try and speak French. They just laugh in my face. And one of them's only 10 months old. He's like... He does, actually, he's doing that now, pointing. That's his...
Oh, yeah. 10 months.
10 months,
I have a
point.
9-month-old girl.
Oh, is she pointing yet?
She points, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's like over when she wants to go places. And you have to take her over there.
Well, my son, who's 10 months old, points at books and says, read that. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute, if you've got a 10-month-old and I've got a 9-month-old, we should set them up a sort of play date.
Right.
They don't really care about each other
Not
at that
really.
age, though.
More
you know.
just interested
Like,
in
did you
food.
poo? Yeah, did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like hanging out with Germans.
Have you thrown up all down yourself? Yeah.
Yeah. So what's going on then? You're in this film, apparently, although we have no documentary proof that that's so.
I am in it a lot.
Yeah.
And it's a very lovely film, Beginners. Mike Mills directed it, and it's his story. Well, at least the father-son story is his story.
What's the story?
The story is...
The father goes into a supermarket and gets frozen with a chicken? Is that the story?
No.
Oh, all right.
That's
Chicken Margaret. That's the big movie coming out next year.
Yeah, that's more of a summer blockbuster.
Yeah, it's a summer blockbuster, yeah. Chicken Margaret starring Brad Pitt as Chicken Margaret.
Giblets when you said that. Poor old chicken. Where is she? What's her name? Chicken Margaret?
Chicken Margaret. Yeah, she lives in Glasgow. She's still
she
around.
still knocking around?
Oh, yeah. Chickens are not yet safe. Yeah, no. Right, so...
So it's a lovely story.
Joey, have you been riding around on your motorcycle? What about
Yep,
that?
a lot.
Really?
A lot round about here. Not any big long trips
I
recently.
can't
but-
ride around in LA. It freaks me out.
I know,
can't do
they're
it.
terrible drivers here.
Oh,
My eldest daughter's learning to drive, and when you're in the passenger seat with your 15-and-a-half-year-old, where we come from, that's not allowed. You know,
Yeah,
they have to be
not
like
allowed,
17 before you can drive, right?
Well, I think actually, really, technically, you should be in your 40s.
Well, I am now, and when I'm sitting
Are you
next
40
to her,
now?
yeah.
My
And
God, I must be ancient. I always think of you as the kid.
Well, I always used to think of myself as a kid too. but
You're 40?
Yeah.
Moped. I'm retiring.
That's it. That's it. It's time to call it a day.
What the heck?
But when you're sitting there with your kid driving, you notice that really the driving here is shocking.
It's very, very bad. I know it's. I stopped riding my bike in LA. I had my bike sent off.
Oh, wait, I won't do that. I'll always ride my bike because I won't let them.
Do you ride an American bike? You don't, do you?
No. I do have an American bike, but I mainly ride other bikes.
Really? An Italian one?
Got a few old Guzzies, yeah, Moto Guzzi.
You like a Tutti Frutti Italian between your legs.
With a
It's
couple
my
of
job,
big
man. I
jumps.
don't mean anything by it. You understand.
Yeah,
I just got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you do.
I do.
Yeah.
That's my favourite thing to do, is to ride my old bikes. That's
Did you get Eva on the bike yet? Is she riding?
She
now?
rode when the long way down trip we did through Africa. She rode on that.
Really?
She rode through Malawi and Zambia with us. Learned to ride, had never ridden before, and she
And then goes to Malawi and Zambia
Yeah,
on a
yeah,
motorbike?
yeah.
What are the roads like there?
pretty hairy, yeah.
Hairy roads?
Hairy roads.
No, you got to have special tyres for that.
Yeah. They're like big combs.
You've taken a lot of drugs, haven't you, man? Ah, I like that.
Did you see me in the dressing room, did you, before I came?
Well, you took a lot of drugs tonight? I like that. I like that you have such a... What's wrong?
Why have you got haggis in the phone
I've got
box?
haggis in my TARDIS.
But why have you got one?
It's, you know, so that it can travel through time and space. Should haggis be needed on other planets at other times?
Can I have a look at it?
Yeah, sure. It's a McSween's vegetarian.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why have you
We
got
know about haggises. We're Scotland. Is
Why
it
have you got
haggises
a
or haggis?
vegetarian haggis?
Well, I...
How old is that?
Crikey. I think it's actually... I think it's 40. I always thought you was the kid. Where are you going, man?
I've got haggis juice in my hands.
Yeah. That's kangaroo testicles. Leave them. I don't come to your house and play with your testicles.
You did the last time.
Yeah. Not since you met that French bitch, anyway.
Anyway, stick your McSweens back in its box. There
Right,
we are.
and then I'll put the
There we
haggis
go.
back in here. Do you enjoy Doctor Who?
I don't watch Doctor Who at all, no.
How long have you been in Al Qaeda?
Do you watch it?
Yeah, I do. I do.
I don't watch it.
Yeah, why not?
I've got no interest in it.
I see. You'd be a good Doctor Who. You should watch it. You're good. You know what they like? They like, you know, attractive
Scarves.
personalities.
Scarves.
And scarves. There you are, yeah. People enjoy your acting, and you could travel through time and space. You could have a haggis as your companion. It'd be awesome. No? You done with the science fiction, pal? Is that what it is? Yeah. Yeah, I did the Star Wars. Don't want to do Doctor Who. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Might be a little...
Step in the wrong direction.
Step in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I hear you.
I didn't want to say that.
No, well, it's
I
all
just
right.
did say it, but anyway.
No, you said it now. Yeah. Look forward to mad Doctor Who fans giving you a list.
Hate mail.
Yeah. Look, the good thing is, though, that many Doctor Who fans are not mad. That's the opposite of what's true.
Right. Same with the Star Wars fans.
Star Wars fans, too. They still give you a lot of trouble?
Straightforward people. I never get bothered by Star Wars fans other than at premieres and stuff, red carpets, but they tend not to be Star Wars fans, just the people like to sell Star Wars memorabilia online, you know, so you end up...
Oh, you sign it and then they
sell it.
Yeah, they get me to do that, too.
Yeah, people like push their kids in front and get them to do it for you.
You sign their kids?
And no, I don't sign their kids. I don't think I've signed anyone's kids. I may have done. I better check.
Yeah, you might have.
I might get my...
We have to take a commercial break. Any ideas how we should get to it?
We should ask her what to... Is it he, Geoff, or a she?
I haven't dared look, but the hair's nice.
She's got a set of nail clippers up her...
Ay, caramba! What the hell? Look, come on. He's up. He's a kid. He doesn't understand.
There's nothing up there needs clipping, in my experience.
Geoff, get us to the commercial break.
Yeah, this next commercial is gonna get us out of the recession.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with a newcomer to the American screen, a young kid from Scotland. His name's Ewan McGregor. Hello. That's how you used to talk.
That's how I used to when I was very young, yeah.
Hello. Do you remember we met because we had the same bank managers? Remember John?
Oh, down in Clydesdale.
Yeah. Do you ever talk to him?
No.
I don't know if he's still with
No,
us.
he got done for embezzlement or something. I think.
Really?
Yeah. Mostly your...
Yeah, he stole all my money.
Yeah.
Over $20.
That's right, down at the Clydesdale.
Yeah, and then we all went to that place and got drunk.
Right. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, yeah.
Happy days.
Yes. Then I went to rehab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't far behind you.
No, I know. No. I remember they said, there's a kid coming in. I said, the bed's warm. Yeah.
I came in.
Yeah. Hello, I'm an alcoholic too. Oh, I bunkers for the drink too. Why, if I see whiskey, I go, uh-oh, crazy. Good time.
Aye.
Yeah, no. You ever go back to Scotland much?
I do. I was back there. Every summer I go back if I can, if I'm there.
Well, you can. You've got some money, yeah. Oh, you mean if you're not working?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So I was back there this summer for a little bit, but I didn't get there for very long. This isn't a great story, is it?
It's not.
It'll fit in with all the other ones. It's good, yeah. I don't want good
I loved
stories.
it. I love going back to Scotland, though. I shot a film back there a couple of summers ago called Perfect Sense, and it was the 4th film I've made in Glasgow, and I loved it.
It's nice.
More than any time before. It seems to be kind of getting better and better, Glasgow.
It does get better.
It does.
I was wondering if Scotland's getting better or if I'm just going madder. But
No.
I didn't go for... My mother died about 3 years ago, and I didn't go back for a couple of years because I was very angry at Scotland for allowing my mother to die. And then I went back this summer, and I was like, oh, it's lovely.
No, it's lovely.
It really is.
I felt like I could live in Glasgow. I've always loved visiting Glasgow and working there, but this time I thought, God, this city's got
I know,
everything.
it's really happening
It really
right
doesn't
now,
have anything
Glasgow.
you would, you know, it's not missing anything, really, Glasgow.
No. Let's get out of here, then.
All right, see
All
you.
right, good night, everybody. Good night. No, we're serious.
Which is the camera you push around? That one.
No, that one usually, actually. Yeah.
And does it take a bit of a pushing?
Yeah, go on, give it a push.
Go on.
Yeah. Yeah, look, the light comes on. See if you push it, the light comes on. Yeah, look how visible he is in that white jacket. If I got a white jacket, people would know I was glad alive. Look at that.
Is that if you can't think of anything to say?
No, the whole show is if you can't think of anything to say. Hey, do you know what's cool though? Watch this. This is cool. Take that little dot off of there. Watch this, right? And then you put it on the camera, all right? Put it there. All right? And then look in the monitor and cover your mouth with it. Where's mine?
Oh, mine's over here.
No, where's mine? Where'd mine go? All right, take mine over here. Is it right? And then once you get it over, what I'm saying is once you get it over your mouth, then you can just cuss as much as you want. They can't do anything. Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, let me try a few sweary words.
Right, go
Where am I
Get
here?
it for you.
Ready?
Oh.
I'm so proud. Ewan McGregor!
If you're watching Craig at home, you're missing half the fun. Consider this your formal invitation to laugh live in our studio audience at a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Please give us a call at 323-570-0059 or visit our website at oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
That was the theme, you know, the there. You did great.
She did good.
Yeah, you did really good. Well done.
Thank you very much, fat cat.
Yeah, all right. Apparently, Ewan McGregor would like a go at winning the golden harmonica because he feels he's able to blow an organ better than anyone else. Let's just see how good he is.